Hello, hard mode dungeon tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Terraria 1.2 with me, BlueAnkylo. So in the last episode, we did some jungling, and we even found the golem boss. I spent a lot of time looking for it, and I got him eventually. Unfortunately, he kicked my butt. Just like I'm going to have my butt kicked now that I'm down in the jungle. Or now that I'm down in the dungeon. So it's actually a blood moon. I seem to be getting a lot of these lately. So which means the increased spawn of monsters might be a bit of a problem. I mean, we'll see how it goes. I think if I was really proactive, I would have gotten rid of all of the traps on normal mode or before it got super hard. Because these things, I can't spare taking any extra damage right now. These guys definitely seem to be the toughest enemies in the game. Like, tougher than the guys in the jungle dungeon for sure. So, I'm glad I got my chlorophyte armor. I'm slightly stronger than I was the last time I was here. But what I really need is, like, ectoplasm and other amazing things that we can find here. Alright. Gotta take care of this guy. Unfortunately, the current spell actually doesn't work that great against necromancers, and I blame it on low damage per hit because he teleports every time you hit him. So maybe I should switch to my frost staff the next time I find one of those. Mind you, the piercing damage of the golden shower is pretty awesome. Take that. Alright, so we're doing good. We're making our way downwards towards the harder enemies. And I'd say we're doing pretty solid, I would say, compared to the last time I came to the hard mode dungeon. Alright, you guys. So, blue armored bones. They definitely seem like the monsters have a ton of defense now. Because even with the minus 20 or whatever we get from the golden shower, they're still not taking much. Uh-oh, giant cursed skull. Can we kill it? Looks like the answer is yes. Now, if I understand correctly, the way the ectoplasm works is anytime you kill an enemy, literally could be any enemy, it has a chance of summoning that enemy. The ectoplasm little monster. And if you kill that little monster, you will get some ectoplasm. I don't know how much. But I guess those guys maybe give you some too. But yeah. We'll figure it out. This is still just my first playthrough, obviously, so a lot of this stuff is new to me. Down, down we go. Into the dungeon. I don't know if the different background makes any difference for what enemies you get. It's possible. So this is probably the crimson chest, I would imagine. I know some of you guys have been correcting me in the comments. It's all good. Okay, that guy has a nasty blackout, yeah. That's not very friendly. Come on, where's all those ectoplasm? I know I need, like, what did I say? Like 60 or 70 ectoplasm to get the armor I wanted? Gotta get more of that stuff. Potions. Oh, look at all those guys. Wow. Love this spell. I think I need, like, a more powerful spell for the golem, but for just normal enemies, this is really good. Oh, wait, I got a violent tabby. I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. What do we get? Oh, it's ability to dash. Oh, I think that upgrades with our ninja gear stuff that I've had equipped for the whole bloody game until recently. So that could be interesting. And I got 2 of them, of course. Ectoplasm. Yay, got 1 more. So it seems like I'm at the bottom of the dungeon. This might be all there is to kill now. Although I've heard there's a mini-boss down here that I just haven't seen yet. So what I might do is I might just spend a fair bit of time just farming stuff down in the dungeon. Farming stuff is my favorite thing to do, guys. I'm not too impressed with the 1 in 4,000 drops. You've noticed that I've played through so much already, and I have no dungeon keys yet. Every time he hits me with that thing. I'm not very good. Let's get out of there. Let's go to some new area. Alright. But yeah, I'll record once I start finding, if I find something good. If not, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do this episode if it's not fighting stuff in the dungeon. That was my whole plan. I mean, we could try out the other spell. I don't think this would compete quite as well. Pretty sure the Golden Shower is better than the Frost Staff in general. I mean, we'll find out here in a bit. Come on, where's all the monsters? Where are the monsters at? There's one. One thing it does is it burns through my MP a lot quicker. I don't think it really does much more damage, to be honest. More damage per hit, but less hits. And also no defense piercing, or whatever it's called. Defense reduction. I mean, that's... the Golden Shower is a good spell. It's definitely one of my great go-to spells for this game. I just want to get some new ones now. I've been using this for a couple episodes. It's time for new stuff. If possible. Who's shooting arrows at me? That's not allowed either. Oh, yeah, that thing came out. Well, it's gonna take a while to get enough ectoplasm, so I think I'm just gonna off camera for a while, and I'll meet you guys back once something happens. That thing hits me every time. That's so bad luck. I wonder if those are like homing missiles. Maybe that's why I keep getting hit. That's probably it. Also, that's just not very smart. I'm gonna die. All I wanted was to get some new stuff. Instead, I'm gonna die. Alright, anyway, I'll see you guys back. Time to break it. I shouldn't have broke it. I immediately picked up the Spectre Staff. Godly Spectre Staff. 102 magic damage. So, like, I literally just picked this up as soon as I stopped recording. So, we got a new magic, and this one does a lot of... Whoa, what's this? See, look at this. We're getting new stuff all over the place. So, yeah, this spell does a lot of damage. And I picked up a key brand, which is like looks like the Keyblade, I guess. Okay, the other way so I can kill that necromancer thing. Can I hit him from there? It's got like homing shots, so. Ow. There we go. It doesn't turn super quick. Wow, those guys. Okay, I'm dead. Run away! No, I did not run away. Those magicians are really bad. Anyway, we got a new spell and we got a new sword right in a row. So that's pretty cool. I most likely do not have enough whatever it's called, ectoplasm to get new stuff. So anyway, Godly Spectre Staff, that looks pretty good. It's one of the better ones too with Godly. And Key Brand, yeah, that'll be the Kingdom Hearts sword. It's not that great, 60 damage, meh. But I'm definitely going to keep that staff out. 98 magic damage, a little bit more if I use my crystal ball. I've taken to using the cheap method of keeping it with you. And what else did I get? Ectoplasm, right? How much? I know I checked this before, but how much did I actually need? Nope, don't throw it out, Blue. That's the wrong way to do it. Put it here. There's lots of these things I'd like to make, but most importantly is the armor. 18, 42, 54. So I do need quite a lot, and that is my set that I'm really looking forward to. Apparently the Spectre armor has a pretty cool set bonus. And I have now got 16 loot. Now this tabby thing, let's test that out while we're here before I go back to the dungeon. Take that stupid goldfish. So if I equip that instead of my regen ring, we've got a little dash. Doesn't work. I think there's like a 1 second cooldown or something. But there, we got a dash. Just left or right, doesn't go up or down or anything. And I wouldn't be surprised if this combines with my other ninja gear. In fact, it does. So I could equip that. I can also sell one of those. Let's see how much money we're going to make. Because I do need money. 1 gold. Well, that's kind of junk. I was expecting better. Bad job, game. Bad job. So let's pick up our old climbing gear. And Tinkerer's Workshop, I imagine. Oh, bone workbench. I didn't know I could make stuff out of bones. Oh, I'm missing. There's another piece, isn't there? What am I missing? Tebby. Oh, I need a black belt. I need, well, that's another item I don't have. Okay, well, oops. Sorry about that, guys. Thought I'd have it ready to go today, but looks like we need even more stuff. Okay, well, I am going to head back to the dungeon, and I will record if I find any more magical stuff, because I know there's more drops, and I want to get them. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got a mini-boss down here. He's not very nice. There you go. He throws, like, hammers at me. See? There he is. There. So, yeah, that's the Paladin, I believe. And he's, I don't know, got about 5,000 HP. Looks like the toughest, maybe tougher than the Wyvern this time. Although, maybe he's done with his axes, so. Nope, still got axes. Ouch. Oh, and then there's like a cheapskate rocket launcher skeleton up there. Come on, I gotta kill this thing. Come on. Killed it. Yeah, we got him. Unfortunately, he dropped nothing. So, such is our life. I'm not sure exactly what he can drop, but I did not get it. Anyway, just letting you guys know, things are still going pretty well, other than taking a bit of damage. Woohoo! Look! Oh man, you guys are my lucky charms. Look at this, I got another spell. Also, I got a wisp in a bottle. I'm not 100% sure what that does. Oh, is it a new pet? Meanwhile, though, this is what I really wanted. Oh, this is awesome. This is the spell I've been waiting for ages. Why? Because bouncing off of things geometrically is pretty darn cool. You need to die. Okay, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Used up all my mana. Oh no, I was blocked. Silence! No, I can't die with my cool spell. Alright. Now I'm dead, though. Well, that's too bad. Anyway, I got a cool spell, and I got a wisp that seems to attack as a pet. So I've got one of the upgraded pets, then. Not only do I have my, what's it called? My little leaf shard that attacks people. Now I've got a little pet. So that's awesome. Can I hit that guy? There we go. Come on. Come on, geometry. Don't fail me now. Come on, you gotta be able to hit him. No, no, no. Don't let him hit us. Well, I'm just happy I got a new spell on camera, even if I died. That was awesome. So we got the Shadow Beam Staff. This is the one I've been looking for ages. Really was looking forward to it. It's a bit of a shame that I died there, but... Oh, also, the Crimson has almost made it to our house. We're gonna have to deal with that pretty soon. Luckily, I've got lots of money. Anyway, I'm not done in the dungeon yet. I think the problem is I keep getting, what's it called? I keep getting blood moons. Like, every time I go to the dungeon, I get a blood moon. So, that's not helping. Get out of here. Oh, I love this staff. I don't even care how much damage it does. It could do 2 damage for all I care. No. Where is it? Oh, that's just awesome. The ability for it to shoot around corners and stuff. I mean, look at that. There's a mimic on the surface. Since when do mimics go to the surface? Oh, this is great. Oh, look, it's a little rain cloud. It's a friendly little, not friendly little rain cloud. In fact, he tries to kill us. I've seen him a couple times. There he is. I think he drops a spell that I want too, actually. Speaking of spells. What's that giant green thing? What is that? I got a weak KO cannon. Well, okay, we're getting cannons. Blood moons, eh? Getting new stuff. I'll just sit here and shadow beam stuff all day. This is too fun. And it doesn't even use very much mana. Like, I could put it on, like, auto cast. Why are there spiders in my house? You guys get out. Okay, we're gonna have to do that Clementator thing. Whatever it's called. This is ridiculous. Get out of here, you're killing all my people. What I should do to make my spell a little bit better is that. Now it'll do a little bit more damage. We're good. Well, what do you guys think? Should I fight off this blood moon? I think I think we should fight it off, and then I should get rid of the Crimson. I'd rather have Hallow by my house, to be honest. I need more pixie dust and stuff for potions, anyway. Oh, this spell is so awesome. I love being able to shoot around corners. Like, I really like the Rain Cloud spell when we early got it on. The Crimson Cloud, whatever it's called. Crimson Rod. And now I've got just epic. Awesome. It's so much fun. Yeah, this is the most fun spell for sure. I haven't got anything else other than the KO cannon so far. And the Wisp. The Wisp might have been a rare drop. That's nice. Anyway, what do you guys think? Should I keep recording? Oh, I got this cool stuff. I am looking for more drops in the Blood Moon. Always more drops needed. Tattered cloth. I don't need raincoats. Let's put my turtle away. We've had fun with Mr. Turtle. He can go away now. Looks like it can hit enemies multiple times if it bounces the right way too. Oh, I could see making like, you could make arenas for this. Like nice enclosed arenas, nice square rooms or circular rooms. Oh, it'd be super good, super good. How much, what have I got? It's just normal Shadow Beam stuff. You know what? I am totally going to spend some money and upgrade this puppy. Come on. Quit hiding in the corner. Oh, I love this spell. Oh, I love this spell, guys. This is so good. So how much work do you think it'll take to get a super version of it? Come on, Shadow Beam Staff. 15 golds, not cheap. Well, that didn't help. Did not help. Did not help. Okay, so far we're having some bad luck. I'm gonna take the first one that's, well, it does more damage. You know, knockback's not that important. Yeah, I need to save my money for my Clementator thing. And I'll just take the plus 19% damage. It's not a bad one. Who cares about knockback anyway, right? So, is it the robot that I needed to talk to? And, well, he sells all kinds of rockets. Level 3 rockets? No, obviously he was the wrong person. So who, is it this guy? There's the Clentaminator, that's what it's called. Whatever I've been calling it lately. So I need not to spread the crimson, but to kill the crimson. Also, there's a jetpack here. Blood Moon stuff, is that it? I've never seen a jetpack. Let's buy it. How could we not buy a jetpack? So what I need is a way to put like grass on the ground. How do I get like green dye? Because I don't have any dye. I don't have any colored solution at all right now. Die, die, die. Oh, I love this spell. This is so good. I think the next time we go to the dungeon, I'm going to be ready to kick some serious butt. Yeah, you get out of here. You get out of here too. Are we almost done our Blood Moon yet? No, Caitlin! My nurse! You guys will all pay. Ah, man. New favorite spell. Okay. Golden Shower, you were fun. My Godly Spectre Staff, you were pretty fun too. But this thing, oh man. This is why we went to the dungeon. So good. I've got a lot of spells now. Oops. Now, if only I had enough to wear my Spectre armor, then I'll be totally set. What time is it? Is it almost Blood Moon o'clock over yet? 4:21. I think 5 a.m. is the time. Okay, let's go a little bit longer. Just in case I get some more awesome drops. There we go. It's daytime. Seeing as you guys seem to be awesome luck, as soon as I started recording in the dungeon, every time I started recording, I got something. Okay, jetpack. Instead of wings. Can I just fly forever now? Not forever. I guess that's all you get. Also, do you take falling damage? Well, not if you do that. I didn't want to die. Okay, the jetpack's cool. I don't know if it replaces the wings, though. I mean, I'll think about it. I like the wings. And I have good wings. If you guys didn't know, different versions of wings have different amounts of how high you can fly. Ice wings are one of the better ones, so I don't want to lose that. What else was I going to do? How do you make different colors? How do you make different solutions, guys? There's these things, like, I wouldn't be surprised if the Blend-O-Matic is involved, but I don't know what the recipe is. Dryad. Did she survive? I think she died. Shoot! That's the one I wanted to talk to, because she sells, like, stuff. Anyway, I guess I'll skip that for now. I do need to fight back the Crimson, though. And I think well, if she was here, I could buy certain powders that might push it back a little bit. But I want to try that Contaminator off. But, oh well. Anyway, I'll see you guys. I'm going to go back to the dungeon and keep grinding, because I'm having a good time with this staff. See you in a bit. Hello, folks. Just wanted to let you know how my dungeon adventure is going. I have an amazing new spell. It's called the Magnet Sphere. You can only have one out at a time, but it's awesome. I think I'm just about done in the dungeon for now. I might have enough... I just got this spell. I'm still testing out this. It's awesome. I might have enough ectoplasm by now. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, this spell, I think this is my new favorite. It's pretty good. I also want to clear up the Wisp. It's actually your new light, so it replaces the fairy. And then I still have my my dinosaur pet. Isn't that awesome? You can hide behind a corner and let this thing just murder everything for you. And mine is agile, so I could get a better one. It's very low on MP, because you just cast it once and it just... Well, it does a lot of damage for 11 MP, let's just be honest. So, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Anyway, the dungeon's very hard. I die all the time. Oh, I got sniped! Yeah, nice. 200 damage. Yeah, that happens now and then. More sadly is I missed a dungeon sphere. And you can see here I've sped things up. Now, I do have a sniper rifle. And I have a sniper rifle scope. And I have a black belt. I think that's all the stuff I needed. I mean, wow, there's probably more. But I can make my bone feathers. I've got spare Spectre Staves. I've got the Magnet Sphere. I don't know. It might not be all of the normal drops, but I gotta say, it can't be too far off. And this, where'd I put it? This spell. Oh, I like all these spells. They're all so awesome. Hard mode dungeon spells are just the best. This homing missile, whatever they call it, Spectre Staff, is really, really strong. Tons of damage. I still like my Golden Shower. The Shadow Beam Staff is very handy for hitting stuff behind corners. Although I have a feeling this Magnet Sphere is going to be even better. So I'll meet you guys back at home. Hopefully I have enough ectoplasm for at least the armor set. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll go fight the golem again or something. Alright, I'll see you guys back at home. Alright, welcome back to base camp, folks. Now we're going to find out if we have enough ectoplasm for what I've been hoping for. What I've been dreaming of. So we want the Spectre Robe, we want the Spectre Pants, and the Spectre Hood. Bam. I don't have much left over. Not enough to make the Spectre Pickaxe or anything else, but good start. So we're going from 42 defense with plus, let's see, plus, is there some mana? Plus mana? Well, we're going to lose our Leaf Crystal. We're going to lose something. Anyway, there's Spectre set. Magic damage done to enemies heals the player. That's what I needed. Magic damage, movement speed. It might be less. I don't know. Yeah, so you do get maximum mana plus 80. It's actually a very similar set. I won't really be doing much more or less damage. I should be healing. So that's the main thing. Also, I look epic. If I had more Souls of Flight, I think I'd make the Ghost Wings to go with it. But I don't think I have enough. Now, I should put this armor away. Running out of armor slots already, too. I've got to make some mannequins. But I'm pretty sure I have enough. Oh, look, you're kind of half invisible now. Isn't that awesome? Spectre armor. I've got my sniper rifle. I've got a scope. I'll test that all out later. They're not materials, so it's just something to try out. I've got a spare Spectre Staff, got a spare scope. I'm going to do the black belt upgrade now. So we got the tabby, the gear. I think I've got everything. Awesome. And I've also got those feathers. I'm actually starting to get a fair number of feathers for making various wings, but we'll worry about that later. Stack, goods. Antlions, I figured I should pick that up. Alright, there we go. Everything's put away. Good. Now let's go craft the Master Ninja gear. Pretty cool. So, I don't know. You definitely get the dash and chance to dodge attacks, as well as we should be able to hold on to walls still. There you go. So it's got all the ninja stuff. That's pretty cool. I'll possibly remember to try that out later. It looks good, but come on, we're using magic right now because magic is awesome. And we can also sell. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, these things sell for a pretty good amount of gold. The items you get in the dungeon seem to be nice for that. Now, one thing I also want to do before I wrap the episode up is I had to actually read up on it, but I finally figured out how to fight Skeletron with the Clothier doll. Also, there's my buddy. Where's my dinosaur? There we go. Everybody come on out. Okay, we've got Clairvoyance from the crystal. Got spare bones. Okay, unless I have... No, I don't. I got nothing. I'm ready to go. Okay, we're going to equip the Clothier Voodoo doll this time. And then we're going to go stab this guy in the face, and that should work. Not with that weapon. I'm sure it's nighttime. Take that. So I guess it needs to be a certain kind of weapon. Spears didn't work. So let's go Excalibur him. Why not, right? Although, technically, the key brand is actually better than Excalibur, just for pure damage, so maybe we'll do that. Oops, messed up that. Okay, I had read that it's a little bit fiddly getting this guy to get killed, so... Come on, there we go. So if I use the sword specifically, there you go. I guess, like, magic doesn't work. Yeah, it has to be a sword. A spear doesn't work, and... I don't think any of my spells work. So I guess no wonder I had a hard time figuring out how to hit this guy. Anyway. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Okay, so now... Skeletron. At night. Not in the dungeon. Don't you unspawn on me. Where are you? He unspawned. Seriously, game? All I did was go to the surface. Well, that's how you're supposed to do it. I have horrible luck with enemies, or with guys unspawning. I think what I want to do is, with this set, I want to go spend some time back in the dungeon. So I'm not going to reset my spawn here yet. I just want to keep dungeoning it up. Just in case I miss some stuff. It's possible I've still missed some stuff. And I guess I'll show off the Spectre armor at work. So let's... Also, I'm just still getting used to this magnet sphere. It's so awesome. I should have spent some money on upgrading it maybe, but... I think the thing is, you can summon it, and then switch to another spell and keep going, and it just combo. It's like my old Cloud, my Crimson Cloud that was so awesome. Except now it's tons of damage and doesn't just hold still and can hit whatever it wants. So it seems to be one of the better spells, for sure. Also, I'm going to heal now. Oh, the ability to steal life. Oh, so good. So good. From what I understand, this armor set has actually been nerfed from the original 1.2 release. So it's not going to be as amazing as it used to be, but oh well. Every time I run into a paladin, I run a high risk of dying. So I'm hoping to not be dying this time. So I am healing, I believe, 10% of the damage I deal. I don't have any buffs. I didn't bring any potions or anything with me. Ah, look. That would be a paladin, and he is a trouble. So we're going to try to kill him sneakily here. I could probably... No, that's not going to hit him. Cast it downwards. I like it. I like it. Now, you can also use things like... depending on how close he is, you can curve those around, or you can bounce things if you're tricky. Although, there goes his hammers. You gotta really watch out for the hammers. They are not very good for you, for your life. Okay, let's do this. Ah, hammers. The hammers do like 100 damage. To me, anyway. And they arc back down, so they're surprisingly difficult to dodge. The good news is this spell does a ton of damage. Wow. Well, isn't this just the way to fight enemies? I get healed. They die while I'm safe. Wow. I think this is good. I still have not got him to drop anything. I don't know if he does drop good stuff and I'm just unlucky, but I've killed, I'd say 10 or 11 of them, maybe? Well, maybe that's a little bit over enthusiastic. I've killed some. Probably at least half a dozen anyway. Doesn't seem to want to shoot that guy in the wall very well. There you go. It's just such a good spell. I can't... Ah, man, I love this spell. Traps. I didn't clean up all the traps. So between the Spectre Armor healing me, and then this spell... Oh, another one. Okay, let's try this again. Paladin. Unfortunately, I don't have anywhere really good to hide this time. 100 damage. It's a good thing I get healed for free. Okay, don't you throw your hammers at me. No, ow. Bad. Bad Paladin. Nope, another hammer. Ah, 100 damage, just like that. It's a good thing I heal now. Wow. Still gonna take a potion. Oh, I'm out of potions. No. I've been in the dungeon for a long time, and it's tough. I go through a ton of potions. Although I strongly recommend clearing out these guys as soon as they show up. Strongly recommend. Okay, you guys just get lost. All right, let's do this. Finish them off. There we go. No more Paladin. Still doesn't look like he dropped anything. Maybe he doesn't drop anything and I'm just crazy. Having a hard time switching my weapons. But I mean, as a Spectre Armor, now that I've got basically one of the best, probably the best magic armor in the game, to go with Turtle Armor being probably the best melee, I should have an easier time down here. And if I go fight the Golem again, it shouldn't be too hard. Just the ability to heal yourself. So good. So anyway, I suppose what I really want is more ectoplasm. That's the trouble. I mean, you guys can see the chance of those little spirit things dropping or actually showing up is kind of low, actually. Like, I don't know what the actual numbers are, but I would guess it's like somewhere around 1% chance when you kill an enemy, just for how many I've seen. Because if you find an ectoplasm, they seem to always drop, or if you find the spirit thing, whatever it's called, they almost always drop like 2 ectoplasm. So I had like 60, which means, oh look, my gold. Yay, I found my gold. Which means I only ever killed like 30 of them or so, maybe something around that kind of number. And I've spent a lot of time down here. So, I don't know, I'm having a good time. I think what I want to do is finish my adventure in the dungeon. Oh, I forgot my... Good job, Blue. I forgot my accessory. That should be equipped. So that'll help me regenerate my mana a little bit quicker. I don't know if it's the biggest difference. I might actually make the magic cups one of these days, the upgrade. Doesn't say it regenerates your mana the same, but I don't know, more magic damage or something. Anyway, I guess this is it for this episode. I'm just gonna have fun. Yay! I finally got a spirit. I honestly think there's something like a 1% drop, 1% chance of spawning, give or take. So that's still the best. That's just so good. Yeah, they're hard to find, basically. You know what I mean. Anyway, now that I've rambled on, hope you enjoy my Spectre Armor. I'm just gonna stick down here for a little bit longer, try to at least get enough for the pick, so I can get the Spectre pick. I think that'd be cool. And then we'll, maybe next episode we'll go fight the Golem again with my now life-stealing abilities. Oh, I love it. It's so cool. Alright, see you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good